Okay, today we are going to have a heart-to-heart talk on investing for dividends because when I read online on how to get dividend income, I keep seeing this REITs, just buy REITs. I think this is getting a bit out of hand. I understand that there are so many courses right now that teach you on how to evaluate REITs, how to buy REITs, etc, etc. I even have a previous video on how you can actually select REITs. But what I'm saying is, REITs are just an asset that you can use to get dividend income. But if you put everything into REITs itself, you're already concentrating too much of a risk. It's just like eating meat. Meat is important, it gives you iron, etc, etc. But if you eat meat alone and don't eat vegetables, you're gonna have constipation. It's the same thing. If you have only REITs to be your own dividend income source, then that's a big problem. In any case, I believe now that funds, diversified funds across the region is much better dividend source than REITs itself. They ran up really very well in the last 3 to 5 years, and there's big concern whether moving forward they're the right asset class for you to build your full dividend base from. I'm not saying don't buy REITs at all. That's not the case. If you don't even have REITs at all in your portfolio, consider picking some of them or buying the REIT ETF. But I've already some REITs in my portfolio, and right now I strongly believe that getting a diversified portfolio of funds is going to be a much better source to get this dividend income stream. In any case, if you've been following this channel, you realize this is the first time using a mic. My internet actually lent me this. Hopefully the quality sounds a bit better for you, and if you like it, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel because we'll be launching videos every week, and join our community, become more financially savvy. Back to the point of REIT investing, why it's such a lazy choice, maybe to put it to the extreme, it's because REITs are paying about 5 to 6% for dividend yield itself, and that really attracts investors. Even if you ask me the diversified fund to get, usually it's about 4%, but when it comes to investing also, that's the main thing. Measure total returns, not just dividend income. Again,
measure total returns, not just dividend income.
Because at the end of the day, what matters to you most is the total income. If REITs pay a higher dividend but it's not going to appreciate over time, then you have a problem with that. So check out this fund, First State Dividend Advantage, and why I actually like it more probably in this current moment versus REITs is because it's diversified. You get exposure to India, China, into high dividend paying shares over there. And when you are diversified across the region, you actually reduce your concentration risk. Many of the REITs listed in Singapore focus their main business in Singapore. CDR Hospitality Trust, for example, is mainly in Singapore hotels. Capital Mall Trust is mainly in Singapore shopping malls. And a lot of the industrial REITs actually mainly focus their Singapore properties to be the main focus of their fund itself. So when it comes to First State Dividend Advantage, it gives you this geographical diversification, just in case Singapore's economy is in trouble. We never know what's going to happen 2 to 3 years down the road. Next year looks to be okay, but 2 to 3 years, we never know what will happen. And main thing is, when you are diversified across the region, you space out your risk while also enjoying exposure into companies that are listed abroad that also have high dividend payout ratio. Some of the concerns you may have heard before on unit trust or mutual funds investing is it's expensive, it underperforms the benchmark, but I'll quickly show you over here that First State Dividend Advantage has outperformed its benchmark over the last 10 years. And how did it do so? The main reason is the active fund manager has made allocations wisely over the period. That is how to perform better than the benchmark. That is how you deliver value to you. So the main thing over here is you can see in 2014 the top allocation was in Chong Kong Holdings, a Hong Kong listed company owned by Li Ka-shing. And over here in today's time, its main allocations into TSMC, which is a semicon leading player. So again, what you get when it comes to investing in funds, you get diversification and you get an active fund manager that looks to buy high dividend paying companies for you. That is how you build dividend income stream in Singapore. Before you buy any investment, make sure it fits your risk appetite, make sure it fits your investment horizon. And if you're in doubt, look for a qualified financial advisor. And if you're staying to here, I'd like to introduce you to this video. That's my top dividend share for 2020. That's my personal choice. You can choose a different share. But in that case, that is not a REIT, that is also not a telco. You'll be surprised what I actually pick. So with that, I'll sign off. Leave any comments that you have in the comment sections below. And with that, I'll see you in a future video. Take care and goodbye.